Hello everybody, this is my Ussr Selena B 216, which I got from Lithuania, shipped into here into Oregon, and unfortunately it didn't arrive all intact. Some of the pieces were broken off the case, these plastic pieces, so I had to take it apart, and also the wooden frame was damaged, so I had to re-glue it in here. And these here on the back of this panel, this is the front panel. This guy here needs to be re-glued. It's broke off, and these thin strips, they went along here to hold into the wooden case. They broke off, which is not that big a deal. This guy has to be re-glued in. Still trying to get the radio to work properly. And I bought one of these brand new 30 years ago, so I figured I'd get another one. And a pretty nifty little radio. Work well, good reception. Some components that were built, like here for the tuning capacitor. That's some thick metal there. And of course we have the cadmium metal frame, cadmium plated speaker. And get you an idea what it looks like. By Western standards, this thing is pretty unusual design. A lot of little components. Must be using modern transistors right here instead of some of the other Soviet radios. Had the big old UFO-shaped steel case ones. These capacitors here, let's see where they are. They tend to go bad, which is common. Those capacitors, regardless, even the Japanese ones, 30 years is pretty well the max life, if that. And some Chinese are 3 years. And you figure 10 to 20 years, then you have replaced them. They dry out. And of course, here you can see the back panel. Trying to get where the glare. It's anodized aluminum, so it's gonna get the right angle. Brushed anodized aluminum. Actually, did a pretty good job making this thing. It's also brushed anodized aluminum. One thing I remember what I forgot about when I had one of these brand new was a stench. It's almost like a honey wax type smell. I have no clue where, but this thing has that same smell. Kind of a pungent odor. Same smell that I remember 30 years ago. Yeah, it's funny. Smell. I don't know where that smell is coming from, what components, but it's kind of like an oily honey wax smell. It's not too bad. Once it's back together, we'll come into the room. Well, that's it for the video. And I'm trying to think what else I can tell you about this, but I think I'll have to put another video up once I get it all put back together and working. For those of you, some of you probably never seen it. Some of the American-made radios use this similar setup. It's basically tuned for each band, tuned circuits for that. No integrated circuits in here at all. I tell you, they didn't have that. But these can give a pretty good warm tone and reception, coupled with all the other old-fashioned electronics in these things. Yep, that's it for the video. I'm going to try to keep it under 5 minutes, so not so long to upload to YouTube. Alright, well, enjoy the video.